welcome back, my superstars.
For those that are new, my name is Salma. A special thank you to you all for joining me today on Superstar University.
On today's video, we will be prepping for my trip. That means packing. I will also give you some great TSA hacks and travel tips. So stay tuned.
Let's do it. I did promise you guys some tips, so here they are. As far as TSA goes, they do allow something like this, a clear bag. Every liquid that you have in your clear bag must be under 100 ml. Now, mind you, when you are traveling internationally, this bag, you can just get rid of it. Why? Because as far as Paris airport goes, they give you this teeny tiny zip bag. I'm talking like about this much. It's a mistake that happened to me before. I ended up losing all my liquids, but I learned from that. So now all I do is pack just a few things. Another thing is, when you are traveling nationally in the United States, there is something that is called TSA pre-check, where you do not have to remove your belt, you do not have to remove your shoes nor jacket. You can keep your electronics in the bag, you can keep your liquids in the bag as long as they remain on a clear bag. You just have to make sure that you don't have a water bottle, or even if you have one of those reusable ones, make sure that it's empty. Other than that, you are good to go. When you do not have TSA pre-check, and when you are also traveling internationally, which a lot of international airports do not have TSA pre-check, my hack for you guys, and it will work, thank me later or leave me a comment down below letting me know that it did work for you guys, and that is, when you know you're about to go through security, if you have an Apple Watch, just remove it, turn it off, put it inside your bag. If you have your AirPods, remove them, put them in a case, and then put them in the bag. Now, you're probably wondering, aren't you supposed to take out all your electronics? You are, but these small accessories, trust me, they're not looking into that. So just keep those inside your bag. It is much better for you to not lose your electronics. Trust me, I lost my AirPods before. So just keep them inside. Just go confidently in there. All you remove is your laptop if you have it, tablet if you have it, and your phone. If you do have a camera, you must remove it. Unless it's a Polaroid, which I will let you guys know. This is the first time I'll be traveling with my Polaroid camera. I won't be removing it out of the bag. So I'll let you guys know if that worked out. Anyways, as far as jackets go, you already know you're about to go through security. Remove it, put it inside your carry-on, or if you have a big personal bag, just put it inside there. There is no need for you to be standing in that big line and removing your jacket and all these things, and there's a line and people are behind you and security's screaming. Do not do that to yourself. You're trying to pass through security as fast as possible. So remove your jacket, put it in your carry-on prior to going there. As far as shoes go, as long as your shoes are like these sports shoes are that do not have any metal protection on them, you are good to go. They will not beep. You do not need to remove them. And I mean, as far as Paris airport, it is a huge international airport, does not make you remove your shoes as long as they are not metal detected. Even if you're in the United States and you have TSA pre-check, if your shoes are metal detected, they will beep and they will have you remove them. So make sure, I don't care, go with sandals. If you don't have no metal detecting shoes, make sure you just carry like slippers or sandals in your carry-on. Before you go to security, slip those on and put the other ones in your carry-on. Now, this is extremely obvious whether you have TSA or do not have TSA, whether you're flying nationally or internationally. Make sure you don't have a full water bottle on you. My biggest tip is that you buy one of those reusable water bottles and you just make sure it is empty. Once you pass security, you're welcome to fill it up. They have so many places, so many water fountains where you can fill up your water bottle. But until then, make sure it is completely empty and make sure it is inside your bag as well. As far as jewelry and belts go, if you have a belt, just remove it as well as your jacket prior to reaching security. If you have something like very small earrings, you should be fine, okay? You can go inside with it. If you have heavy jewelry and whatnot, just make sure you just don't wear it or just remove it prior once again to reaching your security line. Now, you're telling me that your jacket is in your carry-on, so is your belt, you're not really wearing any jewelry or very minimum, you only have a little liquids. You will not need to use their Ziploc if yours visibly doesn't have much inside going. Get to the security line, all you do is remove your major electronics, your shoes, not metal detected. I can assure you, have safe travels. You will be just fine. One last thing, if you are carrying hand sanitizer, you do not need to put it in here. If you're going internationally, just don't put it here. Leave it inside your bag and you will be just fine. And that is it, my superstars. These are my tips. I hope that you find them very helpful. Also, don't forget to tune in for next video as it will be travel day vlog. Until then, be well, my superstars. Bye.